What is up, family? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Check out my podcast, family. Restful Revelations on Spotify and Apple. We are about to tap into some energy. Show me what I need to see for the collective at this time, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for the collective at this time, Spirit. Show me what I need to see. It's like I'm picking up on the energy of someone overhearing someone's conversation. There could have been you could have been talking on the phone and you overheard someone's conversation. Or, hold up. Yeah, you could have either overheard someone's conversation or someone else overheard your conversation. I don't know what's going on with this person, but this person feels like coming for you in a negative way caused them to be left out in the cold. Okay, and this could be a left out in the cold, you leaving someone out in the cold, or them just feeling left out in the cold from the universe. Okay, someone's mask has fallen off. Someone's mask has fallen off. What is it? What's going on here, Spirit? What does this have to do with the collective? Okay, so okay, so it's like someone's looking back at an old yearbook. I see someone looking back at an old yearbook or looking back at photos. I really feel like it's a yearbook. However, it may be photos. But I do see the universe. And because someone's under judgment. Someone's family is under judgment. Yeah. Someone's family is under judgment. Someone's looking back at pictures, looking back at photo albums, old photo albums. Someone's going through these pictures, old photo albums, and they're seeing themselves and they're seeing you, and they're also seeing, how sometimes you can take a picture of somebody and you can catch the ugly glare, or a evil eye in a picture or something like that. That's basically what's going on. Someone's going back into photos of the past and they're seeing how ugly they were towards you. You can see how ugly this person was towards you in the photos, and they're seeing that and they feel bad. They feel, they just feel hurt. All right. In Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's like, even if it's not someone going back, like when it comes to photos and things like that, even if it's someone having a dream, okay, and every time they have a dream, they're dreaming about you, and they're dreaming about, negative things that occurred when you were in their presence, and they're not being able to sleep at night. They feel sick to their stomach, nauseous, like you could be feeling nauseous out of nowhere and things like that. That's this person pulling at your energy. They're pulling at your energy because they feel bad for their poor behavior throughout the years, throughout the months, and things of that nature. They feel bad. So, they're pulling at your energy, and they're pulling at your, it's like, I don't know, something about stomach. All right, so this person could be having stomach pain, and you could be feeling a little nauseous. They're having stomach pain because of the way they treated you. Someone's really like seeing their self. Okay, they're seeing how they've treated you throughout the years, how nasty they've treated you, how they talked about you. Yeah. How they got people to come up against you. Person feels bad. This person could literally be outside, like, if this person smokes, this person could be sitting outside smoking. It could be raining, and they're just thinking about. And if they are sitting outside smoking, it's because they woke up. This person could vape. They woke up. Social media. They're looking at your social media. Yeah, this person. Yeah, very hateful. This person could have talked about your clothes and things like that. Embarrassing, could have embarrassed you when it came to your clothing. Okay. You could have went to college with these people. Again, this could be a family member. This is someone who was in competition with you. This is someone who wanted to be the first. I want to be the first this. I want to be the first that. I want to be the first this. They just wanted to be the first. And when you rush to be the first, you rush so much. You want to be the first so bad. Oh, this person wanted to be the first so bad. I want to be the first to do this. I want to be the first to do that. I want to be the first to do this. But when you're trying to be the first so much, you're rushing the process of life. So you're not able to see the beauty in life when you focus on being the first. All right, the beauty is in the journey. Whoever this is, they like, fuck the journey. I just want to be first. So when they finally reach wherever first place they are trying to get to, and then you have a conversation. Someone has a conversation. How do you feel? This person is in first. This person that made it to the first, whatever first it was. Because again, this person is someone who loves to be the first. They make it there to the first, and then someone, how did you do it? How did it feel? People want to know the journey. They want to know what happened in between. You know what I'm saying? They want to know what happened in between. This person wanting to be the first all the time, they're rushing through the in between. So all the knowledge that they get from the in between, they're not getting that knowledge at all. And they feel it's like scamming. And I don't mean just scam. I mean just like scheming and plotting and trying to get over in order to get to the top or wherever they're trying to go to, and then getting there and then feeling bad because of all the people, and then looking back at all the people that they hurt, all the people that they harmed in order to make it to the first. Okay, whatever first it was. However, this person feels like, they feel sick to their stomach for their behavior. Okay, and they are watching you. Whoever I'm speaking to, you have a social media account, so they're looking at you on social media. And as you look very youthful, this person looks drained, with bags under their eyes, with, just very, very drained. Their youth is drained from them because they spent so many moments trying to be the first. You feel me? And they wore themselves out. So they look worn. They feel like they look worn out. And they're looking at you and you look so youthful. Why? Because you were not trying to be the first. So that's what's going on, family. If you are having a little stomach ache, and when I say stomach ache, I mean if you're feeling a little nauseous and things like that, it's because this person is having stomach problems because of how they feel, how they feel about you, how they're sad that you're no longer in their life. Again, this is a family member that wanted to be the first. Okay, wanted to be the first. This person was very hateful to you. Okay, very hateful. Yeah, so. And again, going back to what I said, if you are feeling nauseous, that is why you are feeling nauseous. This person and all this energy towards you, this person is having stomach problems, they're throwing up, they're not feeling good. They could also be under the influence as well. And it's just not sitting well with all the other emotions that they are experiencing. So, with them pulling on your energy, it's kind of making you nauseous. Whoever I'm speaking to, you could be feeling a little nauseous. Again, it's because someone, who has always been in competition with you, who has always wanted to be first, is now lonely. Yeah. This person could be into fitness. Something about fitness is significant. Animals is significant. Piercings is significant. You could have piercings, But anyway. Give me some more, Spirit. Give me some more. Yeah. Two of Swords in reverse. Yep. So if you were wondering, whoever I'm speaking to, you could have been wondering, like, damn, I'm nauseous. Damn, my stomach hurting. Why I'm feeling nauseous? Keep this in mind, family. Folks, you be feeling nauseous sometimes because people be pulling at your energy. They having stomach pain because of the resentment, because of the hatefulness, because of the competition, the jealousy, the envy. That shit that fucks up your organs. That energy will break down your organs, will fuck you up. Being in that energy, being mad all the time. Feeling like you're in a rush through life. This person felt like they were in a rush through life. So they rushed through life because they wanted to be the first. Because for some reason, first, again, this is America or wherever we're at. Okay. First place seems like the best place to be at. However, they don't tell you how, you rush through you focusing on one thing, focusing on being first in this thing, and you're missing everything else around you. You're missing all the beauty in life when you're just straight focused on being first. Okay. And that's just how I feel. So this person feels bad. And that usually is how it goes when, it was like, this person is like everybody for themselves. However, you're not like that. You're not. So with that being said, with you not being in the energy of everybody for themselves, you get to spend moments getting to know the world. You feel me? Because you care. Because it's not everybody for themselves. You feel me? So you get moments. So that means you're not so bitter and things like that. All right? Why? Because whoever this is, they hold a lot of their emotions in. They don't speak. When you are bottling in all your emotions, when you are not speaking, when you are not releasing, you are just deteriorating. You're quickly deteriorating. Quickly. So this person is looking at you and they feel like you are looking very youthful and you're smiling and things like that. They don't understand why they're not smiling. They're like, I made it first. I got here first. Wherever the fuck it is, family, they got there first. And they don't understand why they're not happy and you're happy and you didn't make it first. You're not first place. Why are you not happy? I mean, wait a minute. No, you're not first. Why are you happy? Why are you happy? Huh? Because you didn't rush through life. The world wants you to rush through life so you can rush to death. Okay? So you can come back and do it all over again. And then they use what? Your energy they use your energy to what do they do? To especially when you're stressed out. That's the best feeling. The system loves when you're stressed out. Because when you're stressed, that takes more energy. Alright, so they love the stressed out energy because that takes more energy, and then you're able to fuel more things that they want you to fuel. Fuck no, don't have too good of a time. But anyway, this is someone who fell victim to the system of being first. Okay. Alright, they fell victim. Because within being first, all you're focused on is being first. You don't even know anything about yourself, because all you're focused on is how to get wherever you're going first. That's the only thing you're focused on. You're not focused on trying to learn anything about yourself. You know, you're just trying to get there first. So anyway, any more before I go? Alright, so again, family, if you are someone who is having a stomach, a woozy, you're woozy, you could be pregnant. However, in this reading, it's given very much so someone who wanted to be first so much, someone who was in competition with you, someone who was very hateful with you, is looking back at memories, looking at you on social media, and they're wondering why you're smiling, because they're unhappy. Alright, they're like, damn, you ain't never won no first place. Why the fuck is you happy? Okay, whoever I'm speaking to, that's how this person is feeling. This collective ain't never won no first place. Why is they over there smiling? Why is they over there happy? So that's making their stomach hurt, because they're worried about what the fuck you got going on. And then then your stomach is feeling a little woozy. Their stomach is hurting. I mean, they're throwing up in some more shit, and they're drinking as well. So they're in these emotions, and then they're putting liquor on it, and it's just not making it good. It's not making it any better. It's just making it worse. Okay? And then you're getting the after effect, because they're thinking about you so tough that it has no choice but to travel to you and to give you that energy, traveling to you and giving you, a little nausea. All right. So anyway, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Check out my podcast, Restful Revelations, on Spotify and Apple. And if you are into gaming, check me out on Twitch, Q's Show on Twitch. Okay. Thank you.